Iowa State University is mostly known for its exclusive educational program as a land-grant school. However, the campus is home to a large public art collection. Thanks to the Iowa Art and State Buildings program, ever since 1978, Iowa State requires 0.5% of new construction or remodeling funds to be used for public art funds. Today, I want to share with you a special piece of art on Iowa State campus that I found interesting. Located in front of the west entrance of Coover Hall, the Computer and Electrical Engineering Building is where you can find the sculpture titled The Moth. Primarily made with 3 slabs of sculpted white and gray veined Vermont marble, the moth can only be depicted when viewed from a certain perspective. Once all 3 slabs of marble are aligned with your side of view, only then can you see the image of a moth emerge from the sculpture. When Coover Hall got expanded with 23,000 square feet of classroom and computer lab space in 2006, 0.5% of the $16.5 million funds were used to make the Moth in 2008. The Moth is a sculpture of contrast, and its clarity is dependent on its surroundings. You are probably wondering, what does a moth have to do with computer engineering? In September 1947, engineers working and testing the Mark II computer at Harvard University had some difficulty getting the computers to work properly. After several days of troubleshooting, Admiral Grace Hopper, one of the engineers working on the Mark II, found that a moth crawled into one of the relays. It turned out the moth was the source of malfunctioning. The term bug and debugging was forever coined to this experience. However, records show the term bug and debug dates back as far as 1878 when Thomas Edison was working with electricity. It was only then the phrase finally had a story behind it that it was given an origin. Today, the exact moth that crawled in the Mark II can be viewed at the National Museum of American History. The artist responsible for the moth sculpture is Mac Adams. Mac Adams was born in South Wales, Great Britain. From there, he attended Cardiff College of Art and Rutgers University to obtain a Master's of Fine Arts. Credited with his high educational career, it wasn't the only reason Adams got to be chosen as the artist to work on the Iowa State sculpture. Having done 14 previous public art creations, Mac Adams was no stranger to creating sculptures to be viewed from a wide audience. With his education and experience, the art community chose Adams to make a successful work of art on Iowa State. Mac Adams' style of art is unique to Iowa State. The majority of Adams' pieces of art are strong in contrast, just like the moth. Compared to other pieces of art on Iowa State campus, nothing is physically appealing and aesthetic like the moth. Most pieces do not use the negative space as the image. However, all of the art here at Iowa State have something in common. They want to give the opportunity for students, artists, and citizens to study, create, and enjoy public art here on campus. The moth not only tells a story but a lesson. Just how the moth will change with time as you keep moving forward, computer science and technology is constantly changing as scientists keep pushing forward. The moth is a light reminder that the first scientists at Iowa State had to struggle, fail, and challenge themselves to develop the first digital computer. Students and other citizens at Iowa State should expect similar adversity when wanting to achieve their aspirations.